Shopping for an alternative gas or electric supplier in Philadelphia. First things first, what is shopping? Shopping means choosing a supplier that is not the default, also called an alternative or third-party supplier. In Philadelphia, PECO is responsible for the distribution of electric, while PGW is responsible for the distribution of gas service. They are also the default suppliers for these services. However, you can choose to switch to a different supplier. You might recognize the names of some common third-party suppliers, such as NRG or StateWise. Sometimes, people are already shopping and they don't even know it. You can determine if you are using a third-party supplier by looking at the Charges Breakdown section on your PECO or PGW bill. The decision to shop for a supplier can be complicated, and it shouldn't be made without careful consideration. Here are some questions you should ask before switching to a third-party supplier. Number 1. Are you on a low-income customer assistance program like PECO's CAP or PGW's CRP? You cannot be on CAP or CRP and use a supplier besides PECO or PGW. Getting off of one of these programs could make your bills higher. Number 2. What price is the supplier actually offering? Consider how much you are currently paying for your gas or electric supply. You can find this information on your bill under the Charges Breakdown. Is the supplier's monthly rate higher or lower than that? Number 3. Is the supplier offering a fixed, variable, or unlimited rate? Let's break this down. A fixed rate means that you will pay the same price per unit of energy for as long as the contract is in place. A variable rate means that the price per unit of energy can change from week to week, day to day, or even hour to hour. An unlimited rate means that you will pay a fixed monthly amount regardless of how much energy you use. Finally, you'll want to consider the length of the contract and if there are any fees. Contracts can range from 1 month to several years. Some suppliers may charge you if you end your contract early. Additionally, suppliers sometimes charge enrollment fees. Here are a few final things to keep in mind. Most residential customers in Pennsylvania pay more with a third-party supplier. Sometimes you'll see supplier reps at the grocery store, or they might even come to your house. They might make it sound like you have to switch right away, but that's just not true. You can always wait to make the decision. If you sign a contract, you have 3 days to cancel it. After that, you can still cancel either by calling the supplier or PECO/PGW, but the supplier may charge a cancellation fee. Finally, if you are switched to a supplier without your permission, you can file a complaint with the utility company or the Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission, also called the PUC. Thanks for watching this video. If you live in Philadelphia and require legal assistance with your utilities, contact Community Legal Services at 215-981-3700. For more information, visit our website at clsphila.org.